So, the idea for this video was sparked by a comment on one of my more recent videos by a lovely viewer named Zorx the Great, or Zorix the Great, or Zorx the Great. I'm probably saying your name wrong, I'm sorry. And he spoke a bit there on the Night Warrior. After I read his comment, it raised a large question for me about said Night Warrior. How was it simply just forgotten about by the Night Elves? Surely, if it was used to carve out the Kaldorei Empire, the Night Warrior would be written about in books, or passed down through the generations as a revered position of power. I thought long and hard about this, and the most logical explanation I could muster, at least until we get more info on it, if ever, is that the Night Warrior was used so early in Kaldorei history that the Night Elves weren't really even the Night Elves yet. For those who are unaware, the Night Elves evolved from the Dark Trolls, a mysterious race of trolls that lived in and around Mount Hyjal and the Well of Eternity. Those who settled on the Well's shores slowly but surely transformed into the elves we know them as today. This is due to the Well's magical powers. During this time, the evolving race turned away from their worship of the Loa and instead turned their fate to Elune, who they believe slumbered under the well. From here, they learned numerous secrets and gained immense power. They used this power and all that to shape their empire and carve it. One of these mentions of power could very well have been the idea and the concept of the Night Warrior. I believe this because it's early enough for the Night Elves to still be evolving, settling, and carving borders, something the Night Warrior was said to be a part of. That, and the fact it's also early enough for its immense power to be set aside for the more conventional methods of the arcane, which we know would become the backbone of the elven people. If this is the case, it makes perfect sense for the elves to just forget the savage and ungodly techniques of a bygone era. It would also make the forgotten knowledge angle work well with how their empire fell. For those who don't know, the Kaldorei Empire fell due to the implosion of the Well of Eternity at the end of the War of the Ancients, splitting the lands of ancient Kalimdor into the land masses we see today. It's very possible that all the knowledge on the Nightborn, or any written knowledge that is, save for some scraps, was washed under the ocean waves as Zin Ajari sunk beneath the sea. And it gets me thinking. Maybe more knowledge on the Night Warrior will be revealed once we journey to Nazjatar in 8.2. It's something to think about, but until then, we'll just have to speculate together in the comments down below. If you have any questions, thoughts, concerns, or theories on WoW, its lore, or even on this video, you can leave them below as well, and I'll be sure to read them. Thanks for watching.